welcome back to my channel. It's the girl Nia, not Naya. If you are not already subscribed, make sure that you do that, because like I said before, there will be weekly uploads on this channel. So if you are not subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button right now before you start the video, because I promise you're gonna like my content. Also leave a thumbs up if you haven't already, because you know it's free. You might as well do it, it's free. So yeah, as you've already read by the title of this video, we are going to show you how I do my iOS 14 update to my phone and how I did my background and all of that good stuff. Got a lot of questions on it, so I was like, why not film a video on it, you know? Okay, so as you see already on the back, my lock screen, picture of me. When you open my phone, what you first see is another picture of me. And you see my calendar and the apps that I use, like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Netflix, with different backgrounds than they originally came with. Like, they're not the regular Twitter, Instagram, YouTube logos and Netflix logo. It's a different logo. If you scroll over to the left, there is a bunch of different things. A picture of me along with like whether you want to go on like Apple Music. I don't really use Apple Music, I use Tidal, but I had it at one point, so it's on here, along with like podcasts and all that good stuff, weather, and then like how I get paid is right there as well. Scroll over even further to the right and you'll see title, photos, all the other good stuff, my notes that have different logos as well, because my aesthetic, as you can tell, is pink based off my pink wall, and everything pink is my favorite color, so my aesthetic is pink for everything. I have a quote under it that I ended up putting on here. It says, "A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles." You know, I like to stay grateful, praise God for everything I have, and I'm grateful for everything, like all of my subscribers and the people who are watching my video currently. I'm grateful for you, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, please. Also, a comment down below. Then I still have my social media things down here. Ignore the fact that I have 10,000 emails. I will delete them on my computer when I have time. It's too much to delete them on this app. Twitter, Instagram, like all these different apps are on here. If you notice, they actually have different like amounts of like notifications. Like I have 12 notifications for Instagram right now that I have to go through. Snapchat and my emails, but on here, if you notice, there are no notifications at all, and that is why I kept the original ones as well as keeping these ones on here. I like them on here because it's cute for the aesthetic, but on here is because like I really need to know what I have in my notifications, otherwise I will lose track of it. That's also why I didn't change the bottom, like with my iMessage and my phone calls and stuff, because you will not get notifications if that happens, because it doesn't, like when you update it, it doesn't allow you to get notifications, which is what it is. I mean, we are in the beginning of the iOS update, so maybe at some point it'll allow us to get notifications. Then on the bottom right hand corner, it is all of my notifications or to do things. I currently don't have anything to do because I am doing what I had to do today, which is filming this video for you guys. All the way to the right is your app library, which is very convenient because it literally just like organizes all of your apps for you based off of what they are, like social media, entertainment, like all of your things are just organized for you, so you don't have to do it for yourself. If I scroll back over, I'm now going to show you how I created these things, like this widget with my picture, the widget with my my calendar, and the quote and all the other good stuff. So the apps you will need for this to be done is I recommend Pinterest, because you can find any background or whatever that you're looking for on Pinterest, like basically. Widgetsmith, because that is how you create the widgets, like the calendar, the photos, and so on and so forth. And you will also need your Shortcuts app, which comes with download, because that is how you also create the different logos. You need the Shortcuts app to make the logos. So to start off, I'll show you how I did the logo. So scroll down and we're going to look up Shortcuts, because you can still swipe down to find whatever you're looking for. So let's add a widget, or not a widget, I'm sorry, let's add a shortcut. We're going to click add action. You type in open app, because that's what the action you're creating is going to do. It's going to open up an app. click that, and then choose what app you want to open up. Let's do Netflix because I just did a Netflix one. Click. Why are you not coming up there, Netflix? Click Netflix. Then what we're going to do is hit those three little dots at the top, and then you're going to name the shortcut Netflix. Add to home screen. Again, change the name to Netflix so that way you know what you're adding. Now to change the background of the logo, you're going to click the button with the two little boxes or whatever. You're going to do, choose photo, and I'm going to do Netflix. So choose that photo. Now we have a Netflix logo that I found off of Pinterest, of course. Done. And now, as you see, we have a Netflix. And that is as simple as it goes. To take it off because I don't want it. Delete. Now for the update, you can either delete an app, as you can see from here, that little minus, delete an app, or move to app library. So if I move it to app library, it's still on my phone, it's just not on my screen anymore. So now when I go over here, I can find it here if I want to, which is convenient. So now to do a widget, like the pictures that I did and everything, widget Smith, now you can see I've created a few of them, just like trying it out. So say I want to make a calendar widget, right? Let's customize a calendar. So we're going to change the name of it just so I know what it is. We're going to make calendar. I'm going to just put cal because I already have a calendar one, I'm pretty sure. Click this. However you want it to look is how you can do it. You can make other ones besides a calendar as well. If you want to do your time, if you want to do the date, which is still like a calendar. If you want to put a photo in there, you can create a photo album, or choose a photo from your album or whatever. Oops. Or choose a photo from your album or whatever you want to do. If you want it to be a blank one, which I think is a little stupid, but whatever, to each his own. My activity bar is not going to be up here, but if that's what you want, you could do that as well if you're very athletic or whatever the case may be. And it'll tell you different things, your battery icon, whatever you want your widget. Whatever your heart desires, you can do the widget. They're all the same concept, whether it's a small widget, medium widget, or a large one, all the same concept. If I want to do it, I want my calendar to look like that and say the date, I will put the month and date one. You can change the font of how you want it to be. So say I want noteworthy. Okay. Now the tint, you can also change as well. I like pink, so we're gonna do maroon for this. For me, do whatever you want. Like I said, they have different background colors, which you can also change. I'm gonna do pink pastel. If you want to add a border color, you can do that as well. Pretty simple. And that would be basically how you create it. Now you have a widget right there. So now what I'm going to do is add this widget to my screen and show you how I would do that process. You would hold your screen, click the little plus button at the top right hand corner, as you see right here, to add it, and then go down to widget Smith. I just made a small widget, so we're going to add that. And now to edit it to get the one you want, you click on the widget itself, click the widget. I think that was 4 that I just did. No, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was 5. So yeah, after that, what you're going to do is click the widget. That was widget 4, small widget 4. So click and hold it, edit the widget, small 4. There we go. I'm sorry, I didn't save it. So now you have the widget, and that's exactly how you would create it. I don't really like that one, so I'm going to remove it. And I'm also going to put this back, edit screen, put this back here. Now the same way I got that is the same concept. I just created it as a photo instead of creating it as like a calendar or something like that. Same with the alerts for my to-do list. Just made it a to-do list one and added it to my screen. Same with the photos. I just did a photo album and created the photo album in my photos and then added that to my screen as well. It's honestly pretty easy to do it once you understand what you're doing. It's easy to grasp the concept of creating a widget and editing your home screen and all that and so on and so forth. But you can play around with it. Like I said, make the aesthetic however you want it to be, whatever photos you want it to be, whatever quotes you want it to be. You can do all of that on that app, the Widgetsmith. And again, shortcuts is how you will create the background for your logos. Pinterest will help you find any pictures that you're looking for to do that. But yeah, so that concludes our video today, guys. If you watched it this far, please be sure to leave a comment down below, because again, I'm posting every week, so be sure to look out for my videos. Leave your post notifications on, because I may range in different days that I record or edit or upload. So I may have a video up on Wednesday one week, or maybe Monday one week, or maybe Tuesday, maybe even twice a week. We'll see. So therefore, you might want to just put your post notifications on so that way you never miss a video. Make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Nia Anissa. And thank you so much for watching.